Good evening, everyone. Anthony, Wall Street Trader, 7:32 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It is Thursday, September 30th, 2021. Last day of September. Let's move forward into the disclaimer. This isn't financial advice. The video is educational. Click the subscribe and the bell to be notified of these videos. Click the thumbs up. Share the video on Origin Protocol's price action. We are talking about the price action for Origin Protocol. We all know what it is. You didn't come into this to learn more. You know what it is. You know the greatness of Origin. And now we're going to talk about what the price points look like in the near future. The intraday updates are on that Twitter link below. Let's get into the Origin price points. Right now, here's where we stand. We are still at hugging, and thankfully, we didn't go all the way down here. We didn't expect it anyway for such a great coin like Origin. But at the same time, we have to realize that we have a couple more days in the shakeout of Bitcoin, meaning we need it to resolve its course. It's been a little bit choppy as we've expected and sideways. So in the meantime, I expect a little more sideways, but not for long. Now let's go take a look at this. This is kind of leveled off as we talked about in yesterday's video. I don't see us going down to 1544. In fact, I think we're just going to go a little bit sideways. Now let's go take a look at what's going on with Bitcoin. Bitcoin, here we go. Here we go, Bitcoin. So here's the big rectangle that happened in the past. I want everyone to observe and watch and play along. On the left side of this rectangle, we kind of primarily stayed above the top half of this rectangle. On the right side of the rectangle, we stayed. The price action was on the lower half of that rectangle. Well, guess what? We're doing the same exact thing here. Left side of the rectangle, top half of the rectangle. Right side of the rectangle, lower part of the rectangle. And I think we're going to fill it out all the way up until October 2nd to 4th. I think this weekend we are priming the pump for a Sunday boom. But, we have to wait and see how this plays out. This could ramp out sooner, but we're going to keep our eye on it. I just think in general it's doing very well. And ironically and strangely enough, what we considered to be the VIX is now taking on a slightly different meaning. So the Bitcoin dominance pair tells us a story for a certain period of time. It usually takes days, weeks, etc., and then it turns on a dime into a slightly different meaning. Well, in this case, it's a dramatically different meaning. Why? Well, we have an increased amount of crypto coming in, and we've also got Bitcoin really taking off. So with Bitcoin dominance going up, normally we would expect everything to go down, including and altcoins to go down probably a little bit worse. However, in this particular case, we have Bitcoin going up as well as the Bitcoin dominance going up. So it just means that altcoins aren't really just catching a bid, but people are starting to pour money into Bitcoin. Well, what does that mean? It means alternative ways to get your money into some of these altcoins, because a lot of the transactions that occur happen between Bitcoin and the altcoins that they're purchasing. It's not just dollar to altcoin. It could be Bitcoin to altcoin as well. So anyway, we got to keep our eye on this. I think overall, this is a turning point in the crypto market. I think we're going to start our roar higher very soon, within the next few days for sure.